Often during times of turbulence, we seek comfort, especially in food that brings back fond memories. Whether it's the family gathering together for a Sunday roast or that taste of childhood through a recipe that's passed down through generations. Well, we're joined now by an expert in the subject. Dr. Christy Ferguson is a doctor of psychology, chartered psychologist and a nutritional therapist. Dr. Ferguson, thank you so much for joining us. What have been the findings of this report and how has the pandemic affected our palate?
Yeah, so this was research that was done by Co-op. So they're looking at the retail data and their kind of consumer opinions. And what they found is that sort of during this time of lockdown, we have been going with those traditional style dishes. So when we've not been able to go to our local for that kind of pub grub, we've been going towards our sausage and mash, cottage pie, chicken tikka masala. So it's like we're trying to recreate that feeling at home, that familiarity.
Traditional British was voted the favourite lockdown cuisine. Why do you think that's so?
I think it's also that sort of sense of community. It could be that aspect of foods that we've grown up with. So the other thing that the data had shown is that we're recreating those kind of dishes from childhood. So there was a 738% increase in ready-made trifle, a 336% rise in custard powder. So it's almost like we're trying to, go back to those times when we felt more familiar and that safety of childhood and enjoying those foods again.
And do you have a thought on how our grocery habits will change post-lockdown?
Like shopping local, supporting local community, and that sort of sense of, you can grab up your groceries from here. And I think that's been a really sort of strong part of the way people have shopped during lockdown. And this data is what it showed us that 64% of us plan to continue to shop at local convenience stores sort of moving forward, which I think is fantastic.